They did old boy, man, the way they did old boy in the Marcy State Jail Facility or whatever it was called, the Marcy Jail in New York. Y'all be thinking all that racist stuff be in the South. Look at New York. New York's supposed to be the epicenter. New York's supposed to be like the Mecca of all business. New York's supposed to be a great city. That kind of stuff's supposed to only happen in the South. Man, they was doing stuff to that boy. Dude literally pinned his back up against the wall. And first of all, let me say rest in peace to the young man. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to him. I'm not gonna show the video. I'm sure y'all done heard about it. I'm not gonna show the video because my channel took down, but it's a graphic video. And it just go to show like how they probably did this in slavery times. And, you know, it just go to show when them cameras off and nobody paying attention, man. They did that boy so wrong. Dude had his back up, pent up against the wall, pushing into his ribs. Like, I ain't never seen nobody hurt nobody like that. Dude was pushing his foot into his ribs. Sitting that boy up like a rat. I mean, his hands was cuffed behind his back. And you could tell, it was so crazy when they was hitting him, you could tell if they got into a fight, they wouldn't even be able to fight. They was hitting him from all, you could tell if they had to fight somebody, they wouldn't even be able to fight nobody. But like when I see stuff like what they did to old boy, man, it don't shock me, it don't surprise me. It's just they got cameras now, man. Ain't no telling how many people they did like that. You can look at how comfortable they was. Like they was laughing and joking like it was just a regular day. You ain't no telling how many people they did like that. That was just a regular walk in the park right there. Dude died and everything, man. So it's like when I see stuff like that, it just affirms what I already know and how I know how some of them feel about us, man. Like when George Floyd got choked out or whatever, and everybody was out there with the picket signs and everything. It's videos like what happened, like I just seen how they just did old boy. It's stuff like that that made me not want to protest with everybody when they were trying to protest with us. Because that happened with George Floyd like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer than that, and it's still happening today. This just happened today. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We got to make a change. And they don't want us to do the FDAs. They don't want us to come together and do the FDAs. They don't want, they going after the FDAs, but then you're supposed to leave. You know, it's just, the black man is under attack. The black race is under attack. The black man is under attack from a lot of different angles. You know, but it was just sad, man. I mean, what can I say, bro? Like, it was gruesome. It was sad. When I thought about it, I just thought about how women would feel watching that. You know, that's what they do to your sons. That's what they do to your fathers, your uncles. So when y'all so quick to call the police, you see he was in his hands. He was in their hands, and that's how they treat him. Once we get in their hands, that's how they gonna do us. I done been folded up, beat up. I done been through all that before. I don't know why they did him like that. There's no reason for you to do somebody like that. His hands was cuffed up. His hands was cuffed. They pulled him up and sat him up like a rag doll, punched him again. I actually think he had passed away in the video. At the end, he just laying there. At the end, he laying there like this. I think he was dead in the video. They pronounced him dead later, but I think he was dead. I think he dies in that video. But it's gruesome, it's sad, and it's just a reminder. So, you know, don't fill your heart with hate. Don't fill your heart with a bunch of strife, you know. And I ain't even gonna say necessarily know your place in America, but know your place in America. And don't get in their hands. Don't go to jail. Jail is a horrible place. Just don't go there. Because once you go there, you see what's gonna happen. Once you go there, they're gonna go there. It's just sad, bro. But like I told y'all, how did the footage get out? Y'all gotta follow my channel and pay attention to stuff I be saying. They want us outraged. They want us mad. They want us on the edge of our seats. Right when we think we're a part of normal society, we see something like that. A bunch of black people voted for Trump. And then we see something like that. So all of it is a cycle to keep us in a frenzy. How did that video even get out? Why are we even able to see that video? Not saying, you know, I'm glad we seen it and everything. I'm glad the justice got out and they was caught. But why was we even able to see that video? Think about that. It's to keep us in a frenzy. I keep telling y'all, they want to keep us in a frenzy. They want to keep us they want to keep us irate, keep us mad, keep us in our emotions, keep us in our feelings so we can't think straight. But rest in peace to old boy, man. Sad situation, man. It happens a lot in prison, man. It happens a lot, man. Sad.